Hello everybody, not your average gaming show, and we're back at it with MLB The Show 2018 with our beloved player Roids McGee, and we're striving for to get into the big league as our game plan today, seeing what we can do. That's what we need. Increase our batting cap.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Hopefully our boy Roids McGee can get to the big league today.
The Nicaraguan
we'll find out. Our game plan has always been striving for is hitting home runs.
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season.
And here's our big man, Roids
in the low twos.
This time he's got a little bit more equipment, more customization. This time it took time to make Roids McGee a big league slugger.
Throughout the lineup, this is a really
got a
good
runner
pitcher.
on first, 2 out. We're down by 4 runs, so let's see if we can do something.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Curveball, a little early swing right there.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot.
Not
right
a good
now.
swing. That was a low one. I should have not swung at that,
bottom of the
but
first inning, and you got a 4
it is what it
number
is.
up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled
another
foul
early
as he
swing.
was way out in front there. Gonzalez,
trying to keep this play
sort of
alive.
a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are
not a good swing. Not what I wanted.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Tommy LaStella looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
That's a deep
swing
one.
and a high drive to right center field.
Yeah, that's deep.
McQueen
That is gone.
back.
There's no way we're going to get... Oh, we got it.
Track,
I didn't think we were going to get it, but we do.
Stepping in, Rob McQueen.
All right. Down by 2 runs. We got a runner on first base. 1 out. Let's try to tie this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Not late swing. That's an early swing.
Velasquez stands at first with 1 out. On the ground.
Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, Roids. You got to do better than that.
This side is retired. So coming to the plate, Victor Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1 out, runner on first and second.
Pulled toward right center field. McQueen over to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh for
Now to
2,
the plate,
down
Rob
by a run. We got
McQueen.
1 runner on first base, 0 out. We're hitting like crap. We got to get something.
Swinging a ball hard down
Is
the
that
line
in?
left.
That is in.
And that
We're going to get
down.
something. We're going to get a double.
Bases.
We're going to get a double. That's fine by me.
And
We'll tie the
we'll
tie the
run.
lead.
We're back to even 4 apiece.
We tied this game up.
The Jays are around for a reason.
Got
and that
something
hit right
going.
There is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Pick it up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Reimer Liriano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looped out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Stepping into the box, Steven Gonzalez.
It's a 2-2 pitch count.
Position with Sugan.
All I just want to do is get to
Here now
home.
the 2-2.
Somebody,
chopped
come on,
weakly
buddy.
to the left.
And
Listella
that's 3
takes it in.
outs.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits.
1 for 3.
Now
got a
batting,
double. We got
Rob
an RBI.
McGee. He'll try to follow
It's
up the double in
5-5.
his last at bat with
Runner on
another
first
big
and
hit
second,
right
2
here.
out.
First
Seems
pitch
like a big
on its
moment.
way. Started that
Sinker.
swing a bit too early.
That's an early swing. We have a problem of swinging early. The timing is a little bit more difficult for me to do it at times.
Drilled to the right side, and that
We'll get a
is into
single
right
out of
field.
that,
Base
but
hit.
hey, you know
The
what? We
throw
broke
home.
the lead.
He's safe. The throw is offline, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
I'll take that. Not a pretty swing, but it
At the
works.
plate, Drew Glass. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning,
8th
Victor
inning, nobody on
Gutierrez,
base,
as they'll
0
look to
out.
get something going here and even this
We're
game
up
up.
by
This
1
thing's
run.
far from over, even
That's
though
a
we're moving
deep
into the
hit.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And we get the
Tonight's
W.
one-run game comes to an end.
Not
6
pretty.
to
We
5
bounce
the
back
final.
2 for
Salt
4.
Lake
I'll take
jumped
it.
ahead in the
But
7th inning and never
what we
gave
strive for is home runs, is what we do.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this into the box now.
Got a runner
Cameron
on
Perkins
second base,
back
2
in the
out.
starting lineup for this one after
down
sitting
by
out last
1
night's
run.
game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. So striding
Got a runner on
forward
first
now,
base. We
Rob
have 1
McQueen.
out.
He'll get to take his first
Down
cuts
by a
here.
run.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in
That's
the air
a
out to
nice
straightaway
hit,
center.
but that's a fly
Harrington
ball.
sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a
take a look
beauty.
at how the home team lines up in this one. Taylor
Any
Motters
moment you
steps
feel
into
like
the
it's a
box.
beauty, it's usually a pop fly.
The right fielder, number 21, Taylor Motters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And that's going to be a ground rule double.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping up now, Kirby Harrington. He scored after
We're
tripling
up
in
by
his
3
first plate
runs,
appearance.
0 out.
What's he got in store for us here?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
McQueen is right there, 1 down. Digging
All
in.
right. Got a
Rob
runner on
McQueen.
first base,
He flew
0
in his
out,
last
down
at-bat.
by 3.
McQueen.
Let's try to make something happen here, boys
First
and girls.
offering on its way. On the ground to the
Not
left
what
side.
we want, but I'll take
And
it.
that's through for a hit.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack. Check you out for this here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daryl Cannazzaro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Gotta get second, gotta get second.
Throw won't
We
be
do.
in time
Thank
as
God.
he reaches it first.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
Dero, as a
Bases
pitcher, that
loaded.
is so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet
Gotta
you he's
force out
surprised
here.
that turned into an
Full
infield
count.
single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15
struck out.
times, but it won't
Got
even
1
out.
out.
You take him when you can get him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Drew Glass becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed.
2 strikes in a
a
row.
huge
2
punch out there as
strikeouts.
the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball
And look
4,
at that.
And that will
Gotta
force home a
walk.
run.
Finally get
So
him.
digging in
Finally
now,
get a
Nolan
run in.
Fontana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate.
You out.
Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores.
But hey,
not
we got 1 run in. I finally got home.
Dan
That's what I
Vogelbach is
need to do.
next.
Is just
Been
get
an 0
home a
for
little
2
bit more
effort for
often.
him to this point.
Got a runner on second, so we're going to want to try to throw the third.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, McQueen. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Rob McQueen. He singled
Down
his
by
last
1
time.
run, 2 out. Runner on first base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Not
Lifted
a
in the
good
air
hit.
toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, baby. Striving for home runs. Let's go for it.
Here comes the 0-1. He goes the other
That's a
way as this
beautiful
is
hit.
hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mother
Oh,
is
come
gonna
on.
have room out there as he puts this away.
I
to
thought
retire
it would
the
have had
side.
distance.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Ready once
All right, let's
again.
try for this
Rob
again.
McQueen.
Got a runner on third.
Rob McQueen.
He's
1
ready.
out.
Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's
Bad
0-1.
swing right there.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
I'll take
And
that.
he will deliver
Bring a
one of the
home
biggest
runner.
at-bats of the night. It's a base
Not a
hit.
home run,
Coming in to
but
score is the runner from
bring a
third,
runner
and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breather.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss up.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem.
managed to
is
get
they
the
had
win
wind
out
up
of
going to
that.
bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the. Next will be the
So,
cleanup hitter,
batting at
Rob
500
McQueen.
in this
Couple of
series
hits
so
for him
far.
in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Got a runner on first base. 2 out. Got to make something happen here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapped up the third base
Oh
line.
boy. If I get on first base, that's going to be
Throw
a...
on to first.
Oh,
gets it, and the side
just
is
short.
retired.
I thought
And
for
inning
sure
in
I
the
would
books
get it.
tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Not a good hit at all. The pitch was super slow too. Was one of those.
2-2.
Probably could have bunted. Could have
High
had bunt
in the
the
air
ball.
out to center field. McQueen moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. pulled toward right center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1 out, no one on base. Change
well
up,
hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow
that's
right.
A terrible hit.
Is there?
Can I at least hit the ball for once? Like, come on. Kind of get a little frustrating.
Is next. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen on the move. But it's over his head and it hops the wall.
That was awful. Bases are loaded. Just
over now. Set to go. Guillermo Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's flared toward left center. Fontana onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. So all in all, they're fortunate.
Okay.
Stepping in and
2
ready
out.
for another shot.
First
Rob
base. We're
McQueen.
down by 3
He flew
runs.
out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
That's a line drive.
Harrington is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Rob
We are
McQueen,
not doing good at all
to
today.
This point.
Yeah, not doing good with MLB's
He's
show.
such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Can't get home runs. Barely can even get
and
a
that's
hit.
through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, great job.
This is kind of
squared up on that
unfortunate.
sucker.
Ready now, Steven Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gonzalez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
It's a double
Good
play.
0 for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Victor Gutierrez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far
somehow
in the game.
we tie the game. I just don't understand that.
Fontana takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Dan
10th
Vogelbach,
inning.
8th batter
Bases
of the
are
inning now
loaded.
with the bases loaded and 2 away.
2 out.
1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McQueen coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they do strike. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Herschel Gibbons. MLB The Show.
Our guy has been a little bit like ice cold
Riding
lately.
forward now is the DH, Brian McCabe. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
No one on base. 2
Sent out
out.
to straightaway center field. McQueen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here. Coming to the plate now.
Got a runner
Rob
on third.
McQueen.
1 out.
He could give
Let's
his
try to
guys
bring
an
him home.
early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Liner
Just
in there for a base hit.
Barely got it.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead
first.
as the run comes across to score.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone!
And we get a home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he was already off.
Now at the plate, Michael.
So
Holbert,
we're now
who did
finally
not
up
play
by
last
2
night, but
runs.
clearly back in the starting nine
And
for
2
this
out.
one.
No one on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under
Try
it,
to get
McQueen.
something going here.
He makes the play,
Barely
and
caught that.
that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Rob McQueen. He's got
bases are loaded.
here in a
2
bases
out.
loaded situation. It seems like
And
the right
this
man
is
for the
kind of
job.
a big moment
I'd say
right
so.
now.
He's the team leader in RBI.
Oh, come
The right
on.
man in the right spot.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. At the plate, Brian McCabe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian McGee.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McQueen is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Stepping in, Rob McQueen.
24. Rob McQueen.
Got a
First
runner
pitch
on
coming.
second.
Here it is. Now a big swing,
And she gone.
this ball
Finally, we
is
get a home run.
crushed.
Been dying to
Forget
crack
it,
a home run in a
long
while.
Home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension.
Trying to get to the big
and it
league,
sailed
hoping
right
we
out
can
of
play
here.
for the Angels soon, or whoever ends up
McQueen will stand
picking
in
us
again
up.
as we flash you back
I know
here
we're
to the
currently with
4th
the
inning. This was a
Angels.
2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
All right.
First offering on its way. And
Not a good
whiff, but a
swing.
good slider
The
that
slider
time.
always get us.
Sliders
Another
in for a
slider.
strike.
2 sliders in a
Well,
row.
we know what
Wow.
this guy's approach is.
I don't
He's
usually
looking to
have
go
that happen.
absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Now another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for
come
the first
on.
out of the inning.
Ah, the slider. Always the slider.
Stepping into the box, Rob McQueen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
McQueen.
Is swung
All right,
on
that's
and
a good
driven out
hit.
to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be
Oh,
off
man.
the wall in right
Almost had
center.
a home run off of that.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Thought for sure I would have had a home
Sliding
run
into the box,
opportunity.
Daryl Cannazzaro.
It went off the wall.
The 1-2.
Come on,
Hard
get
hit
there,
ball
get
to
there.
second. Culver is up with it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready for another chance, Steven Gonzalez.
Steven
I think my
Gonzalez.
other MLB The Show idea of Road
Grounded
to the
third.
Show
Mutter
would
comes
be
up with it.
probably making a
And that's
short
the second
and
out.
fat pitcher. Like the shortest you can be and the fattest you can be as a baseball player. Make him a pitcher. Call
Next
him
will be the
Chubbs
designated hitter,
McChunky.
Drew Glass.
Probably.
He singled
That'd
his
be kind of
last
my
time
next
up.
idea to do.
Drew Glass.
Something like that. Not entirely sure.
Now the 2-1 pitch to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 9-3 the final
Finally get a
tally
home
here
run.
in this
Felt
one.
like
The
forever
Bee
just
posted
hitting.
a 3-run first to
Hoping
propel
we
them
can
to the win.
get a few more home runs in a bit.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between Kevin Rincon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Got a
Well, this
runner
guy
on first
certainly
base,
could be
2
one
out.
of those horses
Still a
for horses
scoreless
kind of guy.
game.
Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good.
Swung at that one
Without
late.
question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip.
And he will get there to make the
Tried.
running play. And
Tried.
that
Couldn't
will
get it, though.
leading
Down
off
by
the
1
inning.
run. No
Rob
one on
McQueen.
base.
And
0
they'll
out.
need him to get something
So,
going here.
first batter of the inning.
Bounces
beat it out,
to the
beat it
left
out.
side.
Oh, come on.
Stella
I hate
fields it
doing
cleanly.
that.
Throws in time, and
Hate
that's out
hitting a
number 1.
grounder. That's none more frustrating than hitting a grounder. I'll take a pop fly or a line drive, but a grounder annoys
Digging
me.
in to try it again. Kenny
Can't
Newby.
stand it.
He reached on a single in his
It's
first
kind of
truck.
frustrating.
Newbie.
Lifted
Especially
the other
when
way
you
to
go
left
through
center.
several games
McQueen
hitting
giving chase.
the grounder
and that's
in the
into
same
the gap. It
location.
should be extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Newby takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame.
Standing
Okay,
in,
runner on
Rob
first and second,
McQueen.
1
And
out,
he'll look
down
to
by
bring home
1
that
run.
tying run from second with a
Scores
base hit into
3-2.
the outfield. Oh, here's a shot out to
That's a
right
good
center.
hit. Go, go, go. I think we can
Find
get a
the ball,
triple.
find the ball.
We're going for a triple.
And the runner is in from
no.
second.
Thought about it. I thought it
And
was
the
going
score
into
is
that
the runner
corner.
from first. It's a 4-3 game.
But that's okay. We
Man,
got
if I
2
was on
runs
the
in.
mound,
I'll take
I
a
would
double.
not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing
Don't
the cover
mind
off
if
the ball
I
the
do.
entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Reimer Liriano. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder. Reimer Liriano.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's ball 4.
And they walk the batter. So now we have
Now
an
at the plate,
opportunity to
Steven
lead off.
Gonzalez.
Yeah,
We'll
they're
see what he
backing
can do
off.
here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulled high in
Still.
the air out to left field. Perkins
I think that's
on
gone.
the move.
Nope.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate.
1 for 3.
Trying to
Still
pick
up by
things up
1
where
run.
he left
2
off.
out, no one
Rob
on base.
McQueen. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And a
Sinker.
hearty cut there to begin the
Sinker,
at-bat.
sliders,
It's nothing
and
in 1.
cutters have
That is
always
such
been
a tough pitch to lay off right there, but
kind
you
of my
have to
biggest
find
issue.
a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low.
That's a
A
good
swing
hit.
and a
Go,
drive sent
go.
out toward the
I have
gap.
a good feeling about that.
And it's
That's gone.
as they add
She
still
gone.
another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know
Not the
he's
prettiest
locked in
home
and ready
run,
to
but
roll up there.
it's out of the ballpark. That's all that matters
Now
to me.
back to the top of the lineup.
And yet
Stepping
they
in,
find a way to
Brian
tie the
McCabe.
game.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Cameron Perkins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McQueen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter,
All right.
Rob
No one on
McQueen.
base.
He's 2
1
for
out.
4 in the ball game.
And that last at-bat
Tie
when he went
game.
deep, he turned around a
Ninth
pretty
inning.
good fastball, so
Hard
I'm
90,
kind of
hard
thinking
90.
Ah,
it's a fastball.
why?
So I might wanna
It's always
move
that
ball
type of
up and down
pitch.
and in and out
And
try
hit.
not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's out number 2.
Ugh. Hate that.
Striding in, David Freitas. It was a flyout
Had
for him
the
in his last
opportunity
trip.
to get on base or get to second or get an opportunity to close out the game.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow
No,
center
boy,
field.
we're not gonna make it.
McQueen moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in.
At the plate, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on
Got a
first
chance
base,
to
2
end
out.
this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball
inning.
deep enough into the gap. First pitch of the AB is
And
swung on and
not
lifted
what
in
you
the air
wanna
to
do.
straightaway center.
Pop fly.
Harrington is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Tacoma Rainiers.
I swear,
get the
this game
win
can get a
despite
little frustrating at times. Yeah, we've been pretty cold on the home runs. Although we do need 17 more home runs to tie our PR.
Now on your home for. So now it'll be the
comes big boy Roids McGee.
First
Got
at
2
bat
out.
for him here, and he brings
One
with him a
run
season
in,
tally of
nobody
30
home.
long balls.
Oh,
Into the
nobody
corner
home.
and
I mean,
slicing
nobody on
foul.
base.
Fellas, you take a look at our
Little out of
homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've
Swung
been in
a
a
little
nice
too
little
early on
groove,
that
winning
first
3 of their
pitch.
last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script
that's a
here.
line
I
drive.
think one of the keys to winning this game,
Oh,
I
we're
get
gonna
it, the
second
pitcher has
base.
to throw
He missed
strikes,
it.
the offense has to show up. But I
Don't
need more
mind
energy,
if I do.
more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Gonzalez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
Wave at me
Even
to go
with 2
home.
away,
No,
they
thank
didn't
you,
like
buddy.
the chances
I saw
there.
that wave. I am
Hey,
not
sometimes
going to
you
run
need a little
home
bit of luck
when
too
that
as a
ball's
pitcher.
that
This
close.
ball absolutely
What do you
scorched.
think I am,
Actually
Ricky
hit so
Henderson?
hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
Hell
I know
no,
that ball was
ain't.
hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach.
My
held him with
ass
2
is
outs.
too slow
And
for
he
that.
misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Reimer Liriano. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Bases
Hasn't been getting the
loaded, 2
results
out.
he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he
Kinda
gets
what
the
I
3
figured.
unassisted put out.
Got a runner
Now
on
at the
first
plate,
base,
Rob
1 out.
McQueen. He'll try to
Still
follow
have
up
the
the
lead
double
by
in his
1
last
run.
at bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a
Go,
ball
go,
hit high
go.
in the air, deep
Ah!
down the left field
A little
line.
too
This
early.
has plenty of carry and foul.
Had the
though
distance.
It had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Why me?
Perez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Damn it.
Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McQueen sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That throw was so bad. Terrible
Other
throw.
than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better.
Settling in
Tie
now,
game.
Rob
Runner on
McQueen.
first and
He
second,
doubled earlier
1
in the
out.
game, 1 for 2
Can
to
we at
this
least
point.
hit
He's
the
ready.
ball?
Here's the first offering.
Come on,
Hard on the ground
get
toward
it.
short. He gets dirty, but he
we'll get
can't make
1
the
out.
play.
Hold
It's a base
Right
hit.
here.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, that has to feel
I was
good
kind
as
of
a
not
hitter,
paying
D-Roy.
attention
Get
too
that
well
base
on
hit
that.
to
I
give
thought
your
for
team
sure.
the lead. You have to feel
You want
good
me to
when
steal
you get down to
base?
first
Of all
base.
Yeah,
people,
it's
you
just
want me to
amazing
steal
to see
base.
him turn.
Ah!
Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at
I
first as
am
he
not
gets back
stealing
in time.
base.
Runners are at the corners
He
with
wants
one
me to
man out.
steal base. I am too fat and slow.
He's running again.
And I'm not going to make
It's
it. I'm not going to
outside
make
the
it.
throw.
Yep.
Ball's there, and he
This is
out.
why
Good
you
throw.
don't let the big guy run.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. Runner in
This
scoring
had
position with
football
two.
implied where I could just tackle and make my way. Yeah, I'll do it, but nope. Can't do
High fly
that.
ball out to straightaway center. McQueen moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run
I am
will
too
not
slow to
come
be
around.
stealing bases.
Digging in and looking for more.
Got a
Rob
runner on
McQueen.
first and
He came
second,
through with an
2
RBI
out.
single in his last at-bat.
We have not been doing pretty
First
good at all
pitch on its
at this
way.
game.
Takes this the other way
He's
to
gonna
right,
catch it.
and he dives to make a
Come on.
spectacular catch.
Any other time you
Into the
guys
box
don't
now,
dive for
Stephen
it, you just
Vogt.
let
He's
it
0 for
bounce
2
and I
in
get
ball
a
games so
single
far.
out of it.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cannazzaro is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3. In
Ninth
now,
inning,
Rob
up by
McQueen.
2
He'll be
runs.
charged
It's
with trying to
5-3.
get on board, leading off the ninth.
Nobody on base,
And
0
the pitch.
out.
And we kick off the ninth inning
Swung
with a
late
swinging
on a
strike here.
fastball
Nothing
that
in
I
one.
wish I
Hey, he caught him
could
off
actually
guard
time
right there.
this
I like
properly.
that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
High in the air and
Go,
deep to
go,
left center
go,
field.
go, go.
And he's going to
No!
make the catch. And he paid a big
No!
price for it, too, as he crashes headlong.
Ugh.
Digging in, Connor Acho. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to
I
go
was
right
really hoping
after
to be
him.
gone.
He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
There for this one is Liriano, and there are 2 away. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Salt Lake rode an important 6th inning to victory. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of coming to the plate
Got a
now,
runner on
Rob
second base,
McQueen.
2 out.
And he could give
Still a
his guys an
scoreless
early
game.
lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty
Sinker.
cut there to begin the at-bat.
High
It's
sinker,
nothing
we
in
still
one.
don't-
Guys,
we
you
still
take a look
can't
at the
hit a
home
sinker
nine
for
as
some
they enter
reason.
play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's
So
on to the bottom of
frustrating.
inning. Now in the box, Brett Phillips, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, McQueen, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Rob McQueen.
No one
He's
on
0
base,
for 1 thus
scoreless
far.
game, 2 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field.
Got a good hit for a
There's their
single.
first hit of the game.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Steven Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips.
1 out,
Flied
runner
out in
on
his
first base,
at-bat,
so
making
won't be
0 for
throwing
1
second
so
base.
far. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center
That's a deep
field.
one.
McQueen there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
We're up by
Russ
1 now.
Birch. He flew out in his last
bases,
at-bat.
0 runners.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there.
Really?
Base hit.
Come on.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
That's so
And he will
annoying.
make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate
I
appearances
swear,
so
sometimes the AI in this
Lifted
game
in the
is
air
just
out towards
dumb.
left center. Cannazzaro
That's
on
yours.
the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Down by 2
batting,
runs. He
Rob
got 0
McGee.
out.
He singled his
Runner on
last time
first
up.
base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit to
Not
third.
what I
Really
wanted
good
to do.
One there on to first.
It's just
and
like
that's
a
the very
curse.
last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are at the plate, Rob McQueen.
Tie game, 2 out, no
Delivery
one on
to him on
base.
the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that changeup makes him
My
jump. A
goodness,
swing and a
I
miss.
cannot hit a ball today.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater
It's
by.
not going to change anything. Got on first base, not a home run.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Into the box now, Daryl Cannazzaro. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding forward now, Rob McQueen. Go ahead, run
Nobody
at
out.
first. Nobody
Runner on
out.
first base, still
Here's
tie
the first
game.
pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this
Why?
be two? There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
It's the most frustrating
Doesn't come
thing.
much easier than that.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit high and deep to left field.
This game
Cannazzaro
is over.
Looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Rob McQueen. First chance
out.
for him here in the top
No
of
one
the
on
first with
base.
nobody on.
Swung late at that ball.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series.
She gone.
Drive, and everybody's
About
just gonna
time
sit
we
back
hit a
and
home
watch
run.
that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one.
Not going to even look at that
Leading
one. Just
off
going to
the
keep
inning,
going.
Rob McQueen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good
a little
power.
too
That last
early for
bomb
this.
had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Brett Phillips will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Lifted in the air to center. McQueen has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
we're
Stepping
2
up
for
now,
2. We
Rob
got a home run
McQueen.
earlier.
He singled his
2
last
out.
time up.
No one on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly
Not
to the
a
left.
good hit at all. Not what I want at
Throw
all.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning.
Probably swung at that one a little too early.
Leading off the inning, Rob McQueen.
Down by
And
1
they'll
run
need him
now.
to get something going here.
No one on
Third
base.
baseman
No
hugging
one
the line
out.
here. Now the first pitch.
That's a
Swing,
good hit,
line
but that's going to
drive.
be
That's going to
caught.
be trouble.
Or not. I'm
Legs
going for a
churning.
double.
He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
And they got him.
Oh, are you kidding me?
He's proven to
Whatever.
be an awfully reliable
Just trying to get a
reliever this
lead off.
season.
I'm not
He
trying to
wraps
steal
this
a
one up
base.
and
Just trying to get a
collects his
lead off
30th
because
save of
I
the
am
year
too
so far.
slow.
And it's a
Always gotta pick
4-3
on the big
finish
kid.
in this evening's ball game. Colorado Springs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the MLB The Show's tour. Joel Copen gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plezak,
right.
what do you
2
got?
out.
Hey,
Runner on
you
first
don't
base.
see a lot
Still
of guys
scoreless
that
game.
have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you
I
can
believe that's
master
caught.
5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Got a
Digging
runner
in,
on second
Rob
base.
McQueen.
Scoreless game.
0 for
0
1 for
out.
him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to
Swung
try
at
and
that one a
straighten
little
that
too
one out.
early.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward
That's
the
a
gap
good
in
hit.
left center.
Probably get a double out of there.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
A bouncer up the middle. Hardy's up with it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Reimer Liriano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo
Going.
is there.
Let's
see
go
if
for
they
it,
test
baby. Going for it.
And it's
And
a
we
sac
do.
fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score.
Digging in now, Robert
Got a runner
Fukumori.
on second.
Runner in
2
scoring
out. All we
position
gotta
with
do
two
is
gone.
catch the ball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McQueen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
1 for 2.
Striding in once
Got a
again,
runner on
Rob
third base.
McQueen
1
will
out.
try to follow up
Let's
the
try to bring
double
him
in his
home.
last at bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away.
Late swing. Oh, not late. Early, actually.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off.
My goodness. 2 in a
Taguchi
row.
stands at third
Now,
with
that
one
one's a
gun in
late
the
one,
inning.
I know for sure.
Line drive to
That's a
center
line
field.
drive. But that's a
Catch is
sacrifice
made.
fly that
Runner
brings home
tagging
a
from
runner.
third.
I'll
And
take
that'll
that.
bring home run number
Not what
3.
we really
It's
want
now
to
a
do, but
3-0
it gets us a
cushion.
run.
Well, that wasn't your
Digging in the switch hitter, Oswaldo Alvarado.
Oswaldo Alvarado.
One out, no one on
High
base.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McQueen makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on first base. 0 out, up by 3 runs.
First offering on its way. Stung into the
Got
gap
a good
in right
hit.
center for
I
what
think
should be extra bases.
Yeah, we're gonna get a double out here.
Velasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So digging in now, Reimer Liriano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
What is going on?
The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
I have no idea what is going on with my guy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
2 out.
McQueen.
Got a runner on
He's
second
broken a couple of
base.
doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lofted in the
And
air out
not
toward
what
right
I wanna
center.
do.
Calling for it, Andino, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Andino.
Antonio Andino.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McQueen giving chase. 2 down. (7-1) the final score in tonight's. Salt Lake took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future stars are on. John Carnes, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one.
Got a
What do
runner
you
on
have for us
first
on
and
him, Danny?
second.
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people
My
out quick.
goodness,
This
I
is a
cannot
real
swing
good pitcher.
today. Like, I feel completely out of it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Swung at that one
Dives,
super
but he
late.
can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a full play, but not the case.
No question about it, Dero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated, where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So striding in, Orlando Calixte.
Bases
He'll look to
loaded,
bring home
2
that tying run
outs.
from second with
Still
a base hit
have
into the
a
outfield.
2-run lead.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on, that's your ball. That is
And
your
he
ball.
will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Alvarado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. McQueen is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
No one on base, 0
Ready
out.
now, Rob McQueen.
Still up
He
by
reached on a
2.
single in his first try.
One of the keys to
Swung on and hit
That's a
deep
fly
to
ball.
left center. This one has a chance. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, Steven Gonzalez.
Steven Gonzalez.
A pause and the 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Hardy has a play.
Yeah, I'm not trying
and
that.
He makes the
No,
catch for the
thank
second
you.
out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Drew Glass. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This is popped up. Carnes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate,
0 out.
Liriano
On base.
singled his last time
And we're
up.
still
Hey,
up by
we're still
2
in the
runs.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
I swear,
He
this
misses
game
it.
hates
He's
me.
around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
This game hates
And he
me
will
at
make it
times.
all
It's
the way
not
to
even
third
funny.
now as that mistake proves
I
a
have
costly
better-
one indeed.
Well,
I
I'm
play
not
better
sure they're
with
gonna award him a
MLB The
triple or
Show
call it a
17
three-base error, but
than
the result is the same.
18.
He's 90 feet away from.
Digging in once again, Rob McQueen.
Like, I'm
He
used to
doubled
it where
earlier
it
and
just
carries a
automatically
2-for-2
do it.
line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second.
And then the
that
batting
is through
in
into
17
right
was
field
easier
for a
to do
single.
than 18 right now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball
18
has
you
changed.
push a
There's so
button. I
much
had in
velocity in the
17
game. That was a
using the joystick.
96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Steven Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
2-2 count, 1 out,
Here now the 2-2.
down by a run,
Soft liner to the left side.
and we're
To
out.
second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Wow,
Leading
we're actually
off the
3
innings,
for 3
Rob
right now, and that
McQueen.
kind of
They'll look
surprised
to get
me.
something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping in, Steven Gonzalez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that
Got
matters if
bases
he can clutch
loaded,
up when it
0
really counts.
out. Have an opportunity
Striding
to
forward
tie
now
this
is
game.
the DH, Drew Glass, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Right fielder.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Reimer Liriano, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
I didn't even know I had a guy right behind me.
McQueen, and it looks like this
4
could
for
be a
4.
critical at
1
bat in this
double.
one.
Well, a glance at my
My
scorebook
singles.
shows they
Got
haven't
a
been
runner
able
on
to get him
first and
out yet.
second.
So this could
0
be a fun
out.
at
Up
bat
by
to watch.
1 run.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch
Change
active
up.
here, and
Had
that's the first
swung
strike.
on that one.
Left side.
Not what I want.
Backhanded. There's
The
one.
hitting streak goes
On
out.
to first, and they turn the double
Not
play.
what I want at all.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Salt Lake Bees rack up a division-leading 40th victory. Now on your home. Striding into the box, Rob McQueen.
No one on base.
Last night was a good one for him as he turned
Scoreless
in a
game.
4-for-5 effort. Sharp ground ball to third.
Way too
Gonzalez
early.
Scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oswaldo Alvarado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Payoff pitch on
I
its
don't
way.
even have the 20.
Lost it
I've
in
been
the air
playing
out toward
18,
right
buddy.
center. Liriano on the move.
So I wouldn't
He
even
gets
know.
there to make the play for
I
the
haven't even
first out of the
played
inning.
19 or 20. I currently only own 18. And
Leading
I only
off the
own
inning, Rob
17 and
McQueen,
18.
they'll need
That's
him to
the
get
only two
something
games I
going
have.
here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to...
It gets
I don't
down,
usually
and
play
that'll be
baseball a whole
extra
lot.
bases on their first hit of
I
the
just
game.
kind of play it if I'm in the mood.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've
And I'm
struggled
not
to
even
produce
good
a
at
lot
it
of runs,
either.
but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're
But
at
I
the
am
corners
looking
now
forward
begin the inning.
to, I think,
Hey, this has the
isn't
makings
it
of being a
MLB
pretty big
Show
inning,
21
Leadoff
supposed to be
double,
on
now a
all
base hit, and
platforms
all
like
of a sudden
at
we're looking
Spots
at
and
first
PC?
third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot
Because I
leave the
know
ball
MLB
over
The
heart of
Show,
plate right here. He's going to have damage on his
The
head.
developers were planning to end the contract to stop
High
being
and
a
deep to left center field.
PlayStation
Verdugo
exclusive and to become
racing
all
back,
platform.
But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there.
Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up
maybe.
the double in his last at-bat with another
I'll
big
think
hit
about
right here.
it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
You
Hit
do
back
realize
up the
all
middle.
sports games are almost the same.
Throw to first will get him easily.
They only
and decide
release
to
some
retire.
new features
So it's
like
no runs
once
on a
every
hit, no
3
errors,
years,
and a man
and then
left.
other
Top
than
of the
that,
order due
it's
up
just
in
an
the home
upgrade
half
of the
of the sixth.
roster.
The Bees lead it 2-1.
If you're playing competitively, then yeah,
Digging in
but
to
if
try it
you
again,
are
Rob
just
McQueen.
kind of doing
He
the
got on
story
top of
mode
one and was a
or
ground down victim
your
last
own
time.
superstar, you don't really need to have current content.
And the pitch.
You really don't.
The hit to short. To his right, Huddleston. Throw to first in plenty of
Because
time.
all the
to decide his
superstar
retirement.
games, like
So
if you're just
3
playing
runs
your
on 3 hits, including
player
the home run,
career
no
mode,
errors, and no one left. Not
the
too
roster
many more
always
shots.
changed in
Hey,
most
it's hard to win
sports.
games at any point,
I
but to win
played
games on the road,
Madden Superstar
especially in this
mode,
ballpark, so they are
NBA,
very happy with this win.
5-1, the final
baseball,
total in today's game.
and
Salt
NHL.
Lake wrap up their 20th
And it really doesn't
road
matter.
win of the
You
season.
just
J.C.
the only
Ramirez
difference
earns
is each
his
year
8th
it's a
victory of the
different
season. So that's it for
roster.
us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker.
That's all you're really paying for is just a roster upgrade.
Minor League Baseball is standing in. Rob McQueen. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
All right, we got a runner on first base. You got 1 out.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the
Oh,
middle.
we just threaded the
And
needle.
no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
I
Dan,
did
this
not
guy's
think
having
we're
a
going to be
monster
able to
series
get that
on the road.
off.
Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and Some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. To second for one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep. Stepping into the box, Robert Fukumori. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
0 out, nobody on base. We have a 1-run lead.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McQueen moving in. He's there and records the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 out, no one on base.
Back up the middle.
Right up the middle.
It's through for a base
That'll
hit.
give us a
His
single.
second of the ball game. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Daryl Cannazzaro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit. At the plate, Antonio Andino, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year.
Up by
the
1
average
run.
isn't pretty. Pulled toward right center field. Liriano on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Got 2 out, got a runner on second, down by 1 run.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line
Got a good hit. I think we can get a double out of that. We should be able to.
The tying run is into score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right. Tie game, 0 out, nobody on base.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center
Is that
field.
gone? Is that gone? Nope.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daryl Cannazzaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Chang Ho Song. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh my. That's the first time I've seen a bunt happen. That's the first time I've seen that happen.
Standing in, Reimer Liriano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, Hardy for one. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. But they will not get to.
Finally able to come home.
Standing in a perfect
4 for 4 so far.
Rob McQueen, and we'll see if he can put
Got a
together
runner
a
on
rare
first base,
5-hit
1 out.
performance here.
Up by 2 runs. I'll try to get something here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Glass, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now.
A little bit too
0-2.
early.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better.
That hurts.
Settling in
Trying
now,
to go for the
Rob
perfect streak,
McQueen.
and
He's got
that
runners at the corners
failed.
here with only 1 gone.
Got a runner
Set. Here's the
on
nothing
first
and
and third
pitch.
now.
And they
1
pitch
out.
out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Popped him up.
Well,
Alvarado is over.
that
and
did
tucks
not
it
go
away
the way
for
I
the
wanted.
second out. Digging in, Tim LeCastro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, McQueen. He's got it 1 away. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Salt Lake jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh, not this training stuff. We're here to play games, not doing training. No training mode.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a... Mark Ferrero will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the
second base.
1.3 area in the ball range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let...
And the throw to
Not
first
the way
is
I
there.
want to
The
start
inning
out
is
this
over.
game.
We've played an inning, still nothing.
1 out. No one on base. Still a scoreless game.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. McQueen is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate,
Got a
Rob
runner on first
McQueen.
base, 2
0
out.
for 1 here
Up
in
by
the early
2
going.
runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out
Go,
to straightaway
go,
center.
go. Get out of here.
Gone.
She gone. Yeah, baby.
two-run shot to straightaway center. 32 now for the season as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers.
In now, Diego Guerrero comes into this
fifth inning, 0 out,
in the
no
ball
one
game.
on base,
This one
up by
doesn't look
4
good
runs.
so far. Down by a
That looks like
boatload
a
as we
home
enter
run
the
to
middle
me.
innings. It's about time they get
boy,
something
can
going.
we get there?
The last thing you want
We
to
get
do
there
is
in
fall
time.
behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rob McQueen, as he'll look to follow up the
Got a runner
two-run
on
homer
first
he
base,
launched over
1
the
out.
wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he
by
turned
4
that
runs.
fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He
Swung
didn't hit
at
it
that
a
one a
country
little
mile, but,
late.
hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is line
That's a good
to left.
hit, but that's a line drive.
McKenzie is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat
Good
back to first.
contact.
Into the box now, Rob McQueen.
1 out, nobody on base, up by 5
Ready
runs.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Another line drive.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Douglas Wilburn. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this
2 out,
thing.
runner
No
on
doubt, Matt, a
second.
base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, McQueen. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hit.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching.
The game's futures. Digging in, Rob McQueen. He went deep in the contest
2 out.
last night.
No one on base, still scoreless
First pitch
game.
of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high
That's
in the
a
air out towards
fly
left
ball.
center. Chu giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the. So coming to the plate,
Wow,
Rob
4th
McQueen.
inning, down by
He's
4
0 for 1
runs,
thus
0
far.
out, nobody
Lots
on
of
base.
baseball left in this one as we're still
That's a
early
line
on,
drive.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy.
Now in the box,
Got a
Rob
runner on first
McQueen.
base
And we'll
and
see what
on
he can do
third,
here.
2
2
out.
on, 2 away, 2 home.
Down
so
by
far
2
this inning.
runs.
He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second.
Oh!
Right there is the second baseman, and that will
I was
retire
thinking
the
I was going to
side.
go over his
So
head.
2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left.
Ah!
Ready
was
for
really
another
hoping it
shot
would
now. Douglas
been a good
Wilburn.
opportunity.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McQueen sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Got a
Ty
runner
Spano.
on first
He
base,
singled
2
his
out,
last time up.
down by 2 runs.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McQueen looking
That's a
up.
home run.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, not every call.
Stepping in, Jeremy Archer. The 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cannazzaro moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Ty Spanos will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here.
1 out,
This was a
runner
big
on first
blow, a
base,
2-run
down
home run
by
that really
4
got his guys
runs.
going. Here's a swing, and oh man,
And another home run.
way out of here.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the half.
Now batting, Carlton McKenzie.
Down by
He's 1 for
6
4 for the
runs,
game.
2 outs, and a runner on first base. Still the same inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McQueen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Rob McQueen, 0 for 3 to this point.
No one on base, 0 out. We've yet to get on
we all kind of
base.
expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Guerra benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So,
and she gone
fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
May not have one, but I got a home run. That's all that matters to me.
Fly out for him in his
hitting the ball and getting home runs.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. McQueen on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Round Rock Express get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Welcome to MLB The Show in this into the box now, Rob McQueen. He went deep in the contest
got a runner
last
on
night.
First base, 2 out. Still a scoreless game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing
be
well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you.
Oh my goodness!
Really pitch better
I was not expecting that. I thought for sure he would have had that.
Team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
Got a runner now
this team's
on
been playing some really good baseball lately.
second and third. 2 out.
Here comes the 0-1 to first. Archer loves it.
And we're not going to be able to get the
Will not come
lead.
to pass as the inning is over. We'll move on to the second inning. So striding forward
Got a
now,
runner on second, 2 out.
and as you can
Still
tell
a
easily
scoreless
from the
game.
splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Lifted in the air to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole
Got a runner
hitter,
on
Rob
second base,
McQueen.
2 out.
Runner in scoring
We
position
finally
with
have
2
a
gone.
run up on the board.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side.
We're going to get a single
and
out of
gets
that.
down as he can't get
And
there in
runner
time.
home.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Stepping up now, Rob McQueen.
0
he
out.
doubled earlier.
Nobody
He
on
carries
base.
a 2 for
Up by
2
2
line into
runs.
this appearance. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And
we're gonna
that'll
get a
down
double
for what
out
should
of
be
that.
extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in, Steven Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. This is lifted out to left. Fernandez has a beat on
go
it,
back,
and
go
he
back.
calls it in for the first down of the inning.
Don't understand. I hit down on
the
D-pad.
Play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rob McQueen.
Right. 1 out.
Hits, including
Nobody
a pair
on
of
base.
doubles for him thus
Up
far.
by 2 runs.
Back up
Right
the
up the middle. We'll get a single
and
out of that.
Finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Digging in now, Steven Gonzalez. Runners on first with 1 down.
Gonzalez.
He's running. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got. Striding in to start the ninth, Diego Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road.
And he turns this one around high and deep
That's a
to
deep
center
ball.
field.
That's gone.
Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the
Oh
pitch,
my
so
goodness, we
he just
actually
figures
had a
run in
game
quickly
where
and get
we
the
went
showers. Good
4
call.
for 4. Perfect game of hitting.
Minor League Baseball. Now to the plate, Dwayne Mullen. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs
1 out.
in last night's game.
Scoreless game. Nobody on base.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. McQueen is there, 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Got a runner on first base and third base. 0 out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line to the right side.
And we'll get a single out of that.
Hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. A leap, and what a catch! But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this has been the common theme for this team since we had a chance to cover them in spring training. They harped on the fact that they wanted to be in the tops in the league in on-base percentage.
Go.
Driven into the outfield.
We can go to third base with this.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Gonzalez.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
You always want to spot your pitcher or runner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andreas
Murillo.
Murillo.
Well,
and
nobody
his
on
guys
base.
have quite a
Up
hill
by
to climb.
5
Down
runs.
5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's their first hit.
So digging in now, Rob McQueen. He came through with an
2
RBI
out.
single in his
Nobody
last
on base.
at-bat.
Up by 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third base line.
Swinging
But
way
this will
too
be a
early
foul
for
ball as he's
some of
behind
these
0-2
pitches.
now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bader ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for the Redbirds.
Leading off the inning, Andy Davila, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sent out to straightaway center field. McQueen has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
McQueen.
1 out. Nobody on base.
First pitch on its way.
Come on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
No one on base.
First pitch
0
on
out.
its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Late swing on that.
And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He jumps on this one.
That's a fly
it's
ball.
High and deep to center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Hit back toward the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding in, Andy Davila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
That's not bad.
Now on your home for minor league. Mike Fires, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. And Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
So stepping in, Rob McQueen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Mendez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Got a runner on first base, 1 out.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. McQueen is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort there as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bees lead it 3-0. Ready now, Rob McQueen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Okay, 0 out, nobody on base.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground, left side.
Not a good hit. I hate hitting
Throw to
grounders.
first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last
first
trip.
base and second base, nobody out.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat
That's
here.
a
As this is a deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago.
All right. Gotta get a hit
ready
here.
For another
We haven't
shot.
got on
Rob
base yet
McQueen.
in this game yet.
He got on top of one and was
Runner
a
on
ground
first
out
and second,
last
1
time.
out.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's a
Goes
good
the other
hit.
way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Is that a good
and this
ball?
is going to get down for extra bases as that'll
that's
get
gonna
one,
be a
if not
double.
both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate, Steven Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Stepping in, Daryl Cannazzaro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here now the 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. And this
got the
ball
win.
game ends at a 9-4
Got a hit in the
final
game,
score.
thank goodness.
Salt
Went 1
Lake
for 3.
posted a
Not really that
3-run
good of a
first to
stat.
propel them to the win. The game's future stars are stepping into the box. Harrison Bader. He went
Got
deep
a
in
runner
the
on second
contest
base,
last night.
0 out. Down by 2 runs already.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center.
Oh, game's
McQueen
getting a little
ranging
buggy.
back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Game got a little buggy on that
And that
one.
triple could not.
Coming to the plate now, Rob McQueen. First
Down
touch
by
for
4
him here
now,
with the
2
bases
out,
open and 2
nobody
away.
on base.
Swing, line,
That's a good
drive.
hit. I'll
That's
get
going
a
to be
double
trouble.
out of that.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
1-3
Yeah, there
pitch
really
count.
wasn't any question about that one, going for
getting
extra
walked.
bases off the bat. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Standing in, Steven Gonzalez, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Bounce to first.
He's
and
out.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs. Striding into the box, Rob McQueen. He starts
Down
the
by
inning,
6,
and they're down
0
6 in
out.
the early going. So what do they
Nobody
need to
on
do
base.
to claw
It's the
back
4th
into
inning.
this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need
Got
to
a good
start
hit
to get
out of
some
that.
base runners. It's hard to be
Little
patient when
early
you're down by
swing.
6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in to try it again, Daryl Cannazzaro. He drew a walk his first time up. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at bat, Steven Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Drew Glass. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drew Glass.
Here's a high
where's that
pop-up.
ball?
Voigt is
Infield
there for it.
fly.
Oh, he botched
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Oh, and
What?
this drops
No.
in the
I
infield.
don't-
And he will beat the throw. Safe
I didn't
at
even
the
make my
plate,
guy
and they're on
run.
the
It was
board.
just
It's a
forced
6-1
to run
game
anyways.
now. So definite problems on that last. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt.
Got lucky
He'll look
on
to
that
bounce
one.
back after
Thought
striking
for sure
out
I was
his
going
last
to be
time up.
thrown out. Got a runner on
0-1
first base.
count. Here's the
0
pitch.
out. Down by
High fly
5.
ball out to straightaway center. McQueen moves over. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Julian Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base
first and
two
third,
gone here in
out.
the fifth. The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Liriano. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits. No. Into the
Single,
box,
a double,
Rob
run.
McGee. He
Got a runner
singled
on
his last
second
time up.
and third. 0 out. Down by 6.
He's set. Here it comes. This is
And that is a fly ball.
Left center. Katimer over to his left.
Hopefully we can bring the
And
runner
the play
from
is
third
made, but this
home.
should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. At the plate, Rob McQueen earned
Got a
himself
runner
an
on
RBI
second,
with a
1
sac
out,
fly
down
his
by
last
4
time at
run.
the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall
Late
behind.
swing.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swing and a
Early
miss on the
swing.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the
That's
gap in
gonna
right
be
center.
a double.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score,
Slowly making
making it
a
a
rally
two-run ball
comeback.
game.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean,
Originally
Ready
started
for
out
another
being down by
chance.
6,
Rob
and
McQueen, and it looks
we're
like
already
this
now
could be a
down by
critical
2.
at bat in this one.
Got 1
the
out.
points in my scorebook shows they haven't been
Got a
able to
runner
get
on
him out
second.
yet. So this could be a fun at bat to watch.
Fly ball
And
out to
not what I
straightaway
wanna
right.
hit.
Munoz is under it.
Not at all.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. (7-5) tonight's final. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show. Tyler Skaggs will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher
2
by the
out,
numbers.
no
I know
one on
the
base,
ERA
still
is
scoreless
into the
game.
4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
And that's a home run.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get.
Striding in, Rob McQueen is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Runner on first base and third. 0 out. Tie game. 1 apiece.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Come on,
And
come on,
this
come on,
is
come on,
on
come
the
on.
ground
And
is
not
short.
what I
Could be
want to
2.
hit.
There's 1. Back to first, so they get
none
the
more
double play,
frustrating
but the
hitting
run
a
does come in to
grounder.
score. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on second base. 1 out.
McQueen.
Down by, no, up by 1 run.
From the stretch. Fly ball out
And
to
that's a fly
straightaway
ball.
right field.
Swung at that one too late.
Pena is there. 2 down.
He's going to third. Or not.
Brooklyn Bridges the next to bat. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
McQueen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan
1 out.
Pena. He'll look to
Nobody on
bounce
base.
back after striking
Up by
out his
2
last
runs.
time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McQueen has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Rob McQueen.
Nobody on base. 0 out.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded
Right
back up the middle.
Get a
That's
single.
through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Kind of keep that hitting
So
streak
that puts
alive.
the leadoff
I'm not
man
entirely
aboard
sure
to get the
what
inning
my streak
underway.
is at the moment.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, double play ball to second.
Double play.
4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter.
Standing in, Dwayne Mullen. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
0
Well, I
out.
think they have to go right
Pitch
after him.
count.
He's
Runner on
pretty
first
unlikely
base,
to take you deep.
up by
But if you
2
allow him to get on
runs.
base, the chances
That's
of
a
him
pretty
scoring
deep
and tying
one.
this game become
That's
a lot
his
greater.
ball, not mine.
Cannazzaro will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Settling in now, Alex Mejia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
Runner on
No
first
doubt, Matt. A
and
base hit
third,
here
2
changes this
out.
game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
McQueen is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob
Got a runner on
McQueen.
first base,
He singled
1
his
out.
last time up.
Still up by 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Come on, get there, get
On the
there.
ground
Not
to
a good
short.
hit
Could
at
this
all.
be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Gonna probably play this last game series. Probably, I don't know if it's a 3-game or series. Gonna play this series and then probably call it from there. So probably 3. I think it's got 3 games in here. If not,
MLB The
there's 4.
Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make it. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen. As
2
he'll
out.
get his first
Nobody on
opportunity
base.
in this one.
Still a scoreless game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot
That's a
on the
good
ground
hit.
to short.
Boy, we're
Oh,
not
what
gonna
a
be able
stop
to
on the slide.
get
How
on
about
base.
that? So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of it. In now, Victor Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first
0
cuts
out.
here.
Nobody on base. Still a scoreless game in the third.
Here now the
2-2
2-2.
pitch count.
Pulled toward right center
Stone
field.
into the other field.
It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first
What am
hit
I
of the
doing?
contest.
What's my guy doing?
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Kenny Newby, and he's hoping to get
Third
things
inning,
going at the
still
plate.
1
It's
out.
been a bit of a struggle for
They
him
have
in
a
recent games.
1-run lead.
High in the air out to center field. McQueen is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Rob McQueen, as he's
Got a
got
runner on
chance to
third,
tie this
0
ball
out.
game up with
We can
that
tie this
equalizing
game,
run
we can get
just
'em home.
90 feet away at third. Oh, and he leaves the
And
fastball up
she
there.
gone.
Mistake in location. He is going to pay
We'll take
for
the
it
lead.
dearly
Don't
as
mind
that
if
ball
we
is
do.
sent over the wall. A home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near
Getting
gave the
closer
pitcher
to our PR
So
from
coming
last
to the plate,
season.
Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
PR,
trip to the plate
I believe,
so
is
far.
47 home runs. I would kind of like to hit 50.
This is in the air
before
out
the
to straightaway
season
center.
ends.
McQueen has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Rob McQueen will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning.
Zero
This
out,
was a
no one on
two-run
base,
home run that
up
was
by 1
definitely
run.
one of the big blows of the ball
inning.
game to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got a strike on a changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite
Late line
way
drive.
into a slide, and he makes a great
Getting all
catch for
fancy
the
and
first
sliding
down.
on his ass.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Guillermo Vasquez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its
Zero
groove
out,
in
nobody
this
on
one.
base.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
Still
man.
got a
And he
1-run
squares
lead.
up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, right.
Now in the box, Rob McQueen.
Got a runner on 2nd and 3rd. Oh, come on. Well, no opportunity to hit at bat.
And it looks as though the
He's
decision makers in the
forcing out
dugout will give him
play.
a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the
No
intentional
opportunity
walk.
to get a chance
and
to
the
hit.
force play is now in
Got
order.
to force out.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here,
Kinda
it could
hit a
get
lead
real
off.
ugly.
Cannazzaro.
Hard hit at third.
Double play.
Stella has it to second
Typical.
for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another shot now.
Got a runner
Rob
on
McQueen.
first base, 2 out. Still have a 2-run lead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it
That's
out to
gonna
deep
be
right center
a
field.
fly ball.
Newby going back on it to the track. He gets
Oh
two
my
in
goodness.
and
Oh, are we going for a triple? We're going for the
run will
triple.
score all the way from
There's
first.
no way we're
now
going
a
home.
6-3 game. And he will make it
Yeah,
all the way
no.
to third now as that
As
mistake
much as I would
proves a
love to do
costly
inside the
one
park
indeed.
home run,
Hey, Dero,
we're
that's
too
a big
big and
RBI
slow
right
for
there to
that.
stretch this lead to 3.
I think that's
Takes
the
a
first
lot
triple
of
I've
pressure
done
off your pitcher
all
going into the
season.
bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Our guy
Giving
is
them
not
that
really the
three-run
most
push has to
athletic
make you feel good.
and cardio-wise.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Bees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tommy Douglas gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
Go for
Mario
2 for 4.
Tejeda earns
That's not bad at all.
minor league baseball is live. Stepping in, Rob McQueen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You killed that thing. Attaboy.
Coming to the plate now, Reimer Liriano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Digging in, Mike Margima. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Liriano on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Now batting, Rob McQueen. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
1-1. Here it is. Grounded weakly to the right side.
Hold up, right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, Victor Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some.
Into the box now, Guillermo Vasquez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rob McQueen. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Line towards center field. Catch made and straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rob McQueen, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the tying run comes. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. McQueen ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tacoma Rainiers get their 20th home win this year. The game's futures. Stepping up now, Rob McQueen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Velasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
Fly.
The tag gets 1. Digging in, Rob McQueen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air down the right field line. Vasquez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan McCabe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. McQueen racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now to the plate, Cameron Perkins. He singled his last time up. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. McQueen is after it. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Digging in now, Rob McQueen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Howell. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Steven Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back up the middle. Gutierrez ranging up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again, Rob Howell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cannazzaro is in pursuit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. They push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully.
Digging in and looking for more, Rob McQueen. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Taguchi aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are. Stepping up to the plate, Rob McQueen. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Brisbaugh, just a 19-year-old, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
9-6. Welcome to MLB. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob McQueen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harrington is under it. 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's like.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob McQueen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harrington is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leader.
Ready once again, Rob McQueen.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to...
So stepping in, Mike Margima. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Liriano. 1 out.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
So striding in, Rob McQueen.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Reimer Liriano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Steven Gonzalez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Steven Gonzalez.
Here it comes, 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming. Now at the plate, Rob McQueen will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
And she gone. 2 home runs in 1 game. Been a while since we did that.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. A long ball.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find
Alright, so we completed that. Unfortunately, we did not get to the big leagues yet. I was hoping our guy get called up, and I don't know why we have not got into the big league yet. But hopefully the next playthrough we will get in and be playing professional level instead of the AAA. So everybody that was watching, I want to say thank you for watching. Not your average gaming Joe, and I will see you in the next video.